How many of you want to build something big of your own? Like Apple, Google, Paytm, Ola, Uber? Yes? Thank you. How many of you are ready to face your deepest fears, problems, failures, disappointments, biggest problems of your life to build that big something of your own? Thank you. Hi, I am Sweta Samota here, and today I am going to share how you can build something big of your own. How many of you would like it? Thank you. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share a few minutes with all of you. I'm going to take you on a journey of change making and entrepreneurship, a journey of struggle and victory. Are you ready to experience it with me? I can't hear you. Yes. Thank you. So, I'm going to tell you a story that sparked change and taught 5 common points between change making and entrepreneurship. The year was 2019. I'm super excited. I am at Tata Mumbai Marathon and I'm going to run 21.1 kilometers today. Any runners here? No runners? I see some, thank you. So you feel how I was feeling. Nervous but thrilled that I'm going to run on the Bandra-Worli Sea Link. It's one of the most beautiful bridges. And the Tata Mumbai Marathon is the world's one of the most prestigious running event. Runners across the world come to run that event. So I'm happy the event is flagged off and I start running. I run, and as I'm running, thoughts start coming in. I'm a fighter. I'm a born fighter, born in an orthodox Marwari family, where education was a privilege. Anyone here who can relate to me? 2019 and 2019 and education a privilege. I scored over 100% in physics, chemistry and mathematics in 12th standard to crush all laws that came on my way to education, my road to freedom. I said, I'm a winner, I'm a fighter. I have fought my way to working with the best companies of the world. You can check my LinkedIn profile. I have fought my way to build my own startups too. So 21.1 kilometers from my career. How many of you can relate to that? Thank you. So, as I run, I'm about to enter the Bandra-Worli Sea Link. It's dark, it's not hot or cold, it's the perfect humid weather of Mumbai. And I'm very happy that I'm about to enter. It's still dark and with the lights, the bridge looks amazing. Can you see the bridge? It's beautiful. And as I enter, the wind, the smell of the sea, and the morning high just hits me. I feel so proud of myself that everyone is sleeping in their bed, and I'm here running in the city of dreams, the best city of the world, and I run. And people around me, the runners, they are also excited. They take out mobiles and start taking selfies. Even I fish out my mobile and I taking selfie. And as I run, suddenly what happens? I see a lot of people going to the left side of the bridge. And I wonder, maybe there's a selfie point there. So instinctively, I follow the herd. How many of you follow the herd here? Yeah, we do. So I do that, and for a moment I don't understand what's happening. What I see there? Men standing, doing exercise, and being openly in the Arabian Sea, in this event, the world's prestigious event. You know how I feel? My heart stops. I feel anger. I feel education. How can educated men runners can be openly like this here? Their heart is just next to the bridge. So I feel like agitated and helpless. And the words pop out. What the? Then a woman runner just passing by says, oh, this happens every year. Ignore it and enjoy your run. How many of you have been in a situation like this where people said that you cannot do anything about it? It's a norm. Anyone here who has been in a situation that it angered you, you felt helpless, but people said, oh, you cannot do anything, just go and enjoy. So I continued my run, even if I wanted to enjoy. I wanted to get that runner's high when I completed that 21.1 kilometers, held the finisher medal. I wanted to feel, but all I felt was disgust. I felt anger, and that sight of mass being just spoiled everything for me. How many of you been in a situation like this that you were so happy and suddenly things happen like that? Life is so unpredictable. People stranger than movie, unscripted, unexpected. Now there were two choices for me, or many choices. So while coming back home, I start with a WhatsApp conversation. I tell them that this is what happened. Multiple groups of runners and change makers. So I'm also part of change.org, the petition platform. She creates change family, women change makers. And I tell them this is what happened. Can we do anything about it? Women change makers told me, yes, you can change it. You can file a petition, a public petition. Public petition! And with that, those two words, a lot of fears and self-doubt surface. Can I do it? Can I plead people for support? Can I talk about being openly? What if people start mocking at me? What if people ignore me? What if people distance themselves from me? I remember how I had quit my startup to quit my job to start my startup. This pain was just like that pain. I just cannot do anything about it. So I decided I'm going to do something about it. So how many of you here are having big ideas? Anyone have big ideas? I'm going to tell you whether you will work on your big idea or not based on this first thing that I learned. I realized that when your pain is bigger than your fear of failure, fear of what if, you take action. That's how I took action. I quit my job and started my startup. And here, the pain of not doing anything about it was way bigger than the fear of what not doing anything about it. So I decided I'm going to own this problem. Joking, people said, ignore. Okay? So, ignore is said, own I say. Ignore is said, own I say. When we face pain, a lot of people do nothing about it. A lot of people rant about it and ignore it. How very few people actually know that when there is a problem, there is a yes. Very few people think that, oh, how it can be solved. How did it happen? How can it be avoided? So I decided I'm going to take ownership of the problem. So I decided I'm going to file a petition. So I filed a petition. Now, do you think this is enough? My pain is greater than fear. Yes. I take ownership. Now, what do I need? So when I file a petition, I want to hide. I want to hide like a scared cat. Have you ever seen a scared cat? So I wanted to hide. But can you bring about the change by hiding? Can you sell your product by just making it? You have to go all out. So do you have the courage to face your fears? Do you have the courage to work on your problems? That got me to the third trait. Courage. So with a lot of courage, I went ahead and shared about the petition on social media. So the dictionary meaning of courage is its mental or moral strength to venture, persevere and withstand fear, difficulty or danger. So I decided to go all out and I filed this petition. Can we go to the next slide please? So I filed the petition and then I shared it on social media. Now how many of you have shown on social media? Anyone here? I was. Some people said, can you guess what people said? Oh, men have the privilege. They can open, they can be open, leak, and women cannot. That was only just a small part of people. Majority of people supported me, and majority of people gave suggestions. Oh, this is how we can solve this. So when you have a problem, don't just sit in your head. If this is how I'm going to fix it. You need to know what other people are thinking. Now, the basic problem with startup is that you just go ahead, spend years, and build something. That is what happened with me. 2012, I quit my job. 2 years, I went into a cave to work on my $1 million idea. Me and my husband invested all our savings into it. After 2 years, what happened? We went with this beautiful product, amazing product, kick-ass. We go to the customer. What the customer says? Oh, this is amazing. But our school doesn't have Wi-Fi. Our teachers do not have smartphones. Double shit. All our time, energy, money wasted. Double shit. I feel like a loser. I could have avoided this by just going to the customer first, figured out, and then went ahead and developed it. So that's what you need to do. Clarity of what you are developing. You need to know whether what you are thinking is also what your customer is thinking. What you are thinking that it is there, first confirm with them. Like whether this is there or not. So when I file my petition, I need to know what problem can be faced, to what level it can be. See, there are big ideas, like ideas which you do. Now, when you have an idea, will you work on that idea first, or will you break your idea into small missions and then work on small missions one at a time? What do you think? Small or big first? Big idea first, big idea thoughts. But how do you actually execute? You make small chunks of it. That's how change also happens. Now, even if I wanted the government to step in, even if I wanted all the event organizers to work on this problem, I decided I'm going to file a petition only to one event organizer. So if you want to change across the country, across the world, what do? Start with your own locality. People say that you have to fix who? Yourself, yes. So change, entrepreneurship, you need clarity of what is your big mission and then what are your small missions. So, yes, have a clarity. So far what I have covered. Pain greater than fear. So, okay, my pain is greater than fear. Then, when you might take ownership of the problem, then I have the courage to overcome my fears and problems, self-doubts, and then get the clarity from the people, from the customers. And then what do I do? If I do nothing, do you think people can be successful with just these 3 shifts? What do you think? 90% people will fail. So then, what will happen? So I find my petition and I do nothing about it. Then what will happen? Events keep happening, people start forgetting, pain remains, petition still open. Nothing will happen till you make it happen. Nothing will move till you make it move. You decided to take responsibility of the problem. Now it's your responsibility to make it victorious. You need to figure out how to make it work. You cannot say, oh, no one is there for taking service of my company. So with that, we come to the 4th thing. What is that? Resilience. Remember what Mahatma Gandhi said? First, they ignore you. Second, then they laugh at you. And then they fight you. And then you win. So I saw, okay, laughing is done. Ignoring is done. It is time for me to fight back and win this petition. It's my responsibility to make my petition victorious. So, with that, we come to the next learning. Times will happen. When we start writing, you will not know what is coming. So, you need to be ready. Lifelong learning is your 5th common point when you change making and entrepreneurship. So, are you ready to work continuously on yourself, being adaptable? Now, when you join engineering, how long it is? How long? 4 years, right? When I joined engineering course, computer engineering, it was a 4-year course. Okay? So I was ready to invest 4 years, attend all classes, practicals, attend the exams, give the exams, and only if I pass, I'll get that degree. Change making is just like that, a long game. Entrepreneurship is a long game. So when you jump in for change making or entrepreneurship, know that it's an experience you're ready for. It's not like this, it's not going to happen like in few moments or few days. For some it might, but yes, are you ready for that? So that's the fifth learning is lifelong learning. Now, before I conclude, I want to give something extraordinary to you, something important, so that you don't get stuck and sunk anywhere, even with these 5 things. Do you want them? You need a mentor who has the foresight and the hindsight and the experience to solve your problem. And you need a community of passionate people like you to keep you motivated for your purpose. So ask yourself, do I have the courage to work on my fears? Do I have a reason to take ownership of my problem? Am I ready for a lifelong marathon? I am, yes. Thank you.